What is going on, my friends? Let's get this fairy tale chapter review underway. I thought that this chapter this week was pretty enjoyable. In the beginning, it starts out Gray and Leon fighting They're getting their butts kicked the entire time, and then she's saying like, oh, this is all you guys got from how long like it's been? You guys haven't, it sounds like you guys haven't changed or whatever. And Leon looks like he's a little nervous or whatever, and Gray screams like, this isn't Ur. And he's like, I know, but like the same magic and everything, it's like ridiculous. But Gray, he uses this, he uses his ice magic, which was like really cool. Like he dodged Ur's magic, ice magic, and used his and like actually cut her like on the cheek real quick. And I like I think it was the next panel, he has like a rage face. I love that part. I love it when, I think the one thing that, Hero, does like really cool like, is like all the rage faces that he actually draws, because everybody has like a vein coming out of their head and everything, which I thought was cool. So she's saying that like, you guys are a far cry from my level right now, and Gray isn't having it. He's like, I know this is not Ur, and besides, we aren't not the same anymore. And yeah, that's when he like did his cool move and like kind of cut Ur in the face. Then he has his rage face. So moving on, it's just like the next couple panels were a bunch of like different fights with like Zancroft and Melody fighting each other. And then you got that necromancer demon from Tartarus, which I really don't care to remember his name, and Juvia fighting him off. And you got Hades fighting Laxus. You got that demon, gosh, his name, the one that Wendy was fighting. You got him fighting Wendy, and kind of my heart kind of broke when you see Wendy on the floor saying like, my leg, I can't move my leg, and like there's blood coming from her mouth. It's like the saddest thing to see, because Wendy's my favorite Dragon Slayer, period. And then the next panel, see Laxus. He's like, are you kidding me? Can't you fairy tale founders just stay dead already? Which I thought was funny. And that was like the funny part of the chapter. Then you go back to the fight with ERZA versus Ikaruga, Azuma, and Kyoka. And it's just like back and forth. They're just fight. Like it was like a constant fight. ERZA looks like she's basically about to like pass out from she's been through so much shit in this war. It's like ridiculous. And so she's fighting them, and then finally they corner her and they tie her up basically with Azuma's vines or roots. And Kyoka's trying to torture her again. But ERZA ain't having that shit, and she just looks at them saying like, you guys may be people that I've fought in battle once before, however, you have all been defeated by my hands. And you see all their faces just like stunned, like she's right, and they're like, oh shit. And she's like, be gone, you spirits, unless you want to taste my blade again. And then his Historia just, their souls cowered in fear and they disappeared. And he's like, and Neinhart's like, this has never happened before. ERZA got them to disappear. Their souls went back to the afterlife or something like that. And she's about to fall, and then Kagura catches her. Jellal, oh man, he's looking at ERZA, and then he looks up. That rage face that he has, oh my goodness, you can barely see his pupils. His pupils are little dots, are little pencil dots. That's what they are. He is so angry. You see the vein coming from the middle of his head, and you see Kagura looking at him like, oh shit. And shit is about to go down. And right at the end, the last panel, Neinhart, he's like, ERZA, scarlet hair. It's like, it can't be. Lady Aileen's, and then it's over, and then the chapter's over. So I'm thinking Lady Aileen is either maybe ERZA's, most likely I think it's ERZA's mother, or grandmother, or something like that. Or maybe Erza's sister. Could be her sister or something. But yeah, that's how the chapter ends. I thought it was pretty good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. But yeah, that's it for this one. Like the video if you did. Comment down below on what you thought of the chapter. If you think you know who Lady Elaine is, write it down in the comments too. If you're excited for next chapter. And subscribe to my channel for more reviews, unboxings, vlogs, live reactions, things like that. I'm working on some like One Piece theories, things like that, so look forward to those. So yeah, gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later.